On at Jesse's All-in-One Fitness on Watson Road with Jesse Finney today. Jesse, I know you got Strike Force coming up May 15th. You ready?
I'm definitely ready. Best shape of my life, man. I mean, hands down, best shape of my life. I focused strictly almost on all my weaknesses, and just trying to crispen up right now. 8 days out right now, and man, I was just telling the boys here, like, I've never went into a fight without injuries or something else, and I feel better than I've ever felt.
I see a lot of new guys around here the last month or so, 2 months. Who you training with?
Man, I tell you what, man, I went and got the best guys that I could find, and you know what? They're great training partners, but they're also really good guys. So we all meshed really well. I brought in Ezra Lennon from American Top Team, and really has sharpened up our game with jiu-jitsu. And he's under Kiko France, and you know, I don't think you can get better jiu-jitsu than Kiko France. And you can ask anybody that's ever rolled with him or says that. I brought in Isaiah Larson, who was took 5th in the world in Greco-Roman wrestling. Man, my wrestling is leaps and bounds of what it used to be. So that's probably what I'm more excited about than anything.
Yeah, I seen Isaiah in the cage the other day. No one could get him on the ground. It was absolutely amazing.
Bro, he's a beast. Isaiah's he's a beast, and you know, I got Titus Taylor working, you know, my freestyle, and man, I'm just blessed, man. I got 5 guys living in my house. I love you, wife, Kelly, I love you. I got 5 guys living in my house right now, so she's been awesome, just bearing with everything right now.
You're fighting Justin DeMoney.
Yep.
You know anything about him?
You know, I got a little bit of tape on him. I know that he's a stand-up guy. That's a good wrestler and good jiu-jitsu. You know, he's got a good record of 14-2. So he's beat some good guys, man. I got a lot of respect for him. But you know, this is the big league, so we'll step one up and you know, see what happens.
Jesse, I've seen you train for fights before, and I've never seen you train this hard.
Man.
Is there extra motivation for this fight?
There's a lot of extra motivation for this fight. You know what? It's just the motivation that I've had the opportunity to train, you know, full time, and you know, my wife and Rob Doniker, my business partner, and Blake Cundiff, the general manager of my clubs, says, you know, they basically, you know, like 2.5 months ago, were like, Jesse, man, you focus on this fight, and you know what? I focus on the fight, and I focus to train. You know, I'm training 2 hours, about an hour and a half in the mornings. It includes all my cardio and lifting and everything, and then I'm training at night. About another hour and a half, 2 hours, short and sweet, man, and just busting my butt, man. I mean, and I just got back from Vegas. I spent 2.5 weeks out there in Vegas with Team Tompkins at Tap Out Center. So I've been traveling all over. I went to American Top Team. So I mean, it's.
What are you walking around at right now?
Man, I walk at 200, 205.
Yeah.
You know, right now I'm about 190, 195. So
Oh.
20, 25 pounds, man. It's an easy cut for me. I'm used to it, man.
Well, I know
people don't realize how big I am, man. Like they see me like, oh, he's, you know, decent sized guy, but you know, I'm almost 6'1", bro. I'm 6'1". I walk at 200 pounds, and you know, all the guys at ATT and all the guys at in Vegas were like, dude, you're the biggest 170 I've ever seen. So, you know, I've been eating all organic, and I'm doing the right things, man. I've been treating my body right. Anybody that trains with me are like, man, you're a freak, man. And I always just want to know, I go into the fight that I've trained harder than him. You know what? And I know I trained harder than him mentally and physically. So.
Well, Jesse, we know if you're not 100% mental and physical ready to get in that ring, it's the wrong thing to do.
I agree. I agree with you. And I just want to say in closing, man, thanks to all my training partners and you know, all the guys at the gym, man. It's been an awesome 3 months, 4 months for the guys, and you know, business. We've had record months at the gym, so it's like, man, everything is. I feel very blessed in life, man, and things are clicking on all cylinders right now. So thank you.
Everybody's stepping up. It's time for you to step up too, Jess.
I agree, brother. I'm with you.